and welcome to the Cornwall Reports news briefing for Wednesday the 29th of April, the local media headlines today. Now, arguably the single most interesting aspect of last week's full meeting of Cornwall Council was the unprecedented number of public questions, more than 50, which did more than anything to hold the authority to account and scrutinise the way it goes about its business. More than half of last week's questions were about the dangerous weed killer glyphosate, leading to a significant U-turn in council policy, we think. Now there's another opportunity for public questions at a cabinet meeting next Tuesday, but the council doesn't like scrutiny and allows a window of only 48 hours for you to get your question in. The deadline is noon tomorrow. I'm asking a question about the St Austell pub scandal and next week's auction. What would you like to ask about? How about anti-racism training? The council's committed to spending nearly £250,000 on stuff like this. If you, your children or grandchildren have ever accidentally stood on a smouldering beach bonfire, you'll understand why feelings are running high in Falmouth. And campaigners for a Cornish tick box on the next census are struggling to get the numbers. Their parliamentary petition runs out of time in September and they are already well behind schedule. The BBC caught up with that story about the latest Taxpayers Alliance survey of council salaries, giving space to County Hall to explain why 25 of its officials are on more than £100,000 a year. Apparently, the council has to pay that much to attract the right calibre of job applicant. Makes you wonder what the cheap ones are like, doesn't it? The Cornish Times reported the discovery of a First World War shipwreck off the coast at Newquay. That could turn out to be quite a find. The Falmouth Packet covered a workshop fire at Carnan Downs. Greatest Hits Radio said there'll be a new air link between Newquay and Zurich, jet fuel permitting. And finally, Cornwall Live had a list of cruise ships. And those are the local media headlines for now. Thank you very much for watching. Please share this video on social media. I'll be back again tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.